B Teams is going to have its own thing. That's the nationwide instrument donation program that we started has taken off, and so that's going to have its own identity. And we're just finishing the logo actually in the next couple of days, or we have it. We just have to print it out and get it to the printer and all of that. But so we're going to have that, and then I've got an arrangement that's brewing. It's really big, and I can't announce it yet. But Terrorizing is about to become a huge community development program for something awesome, and I'm going to keep that under my hat a little bit, but tease
You're
it.
Such a tease.
I am. You should. I'm awful, and you can't even see me on the phone. I
know.
But we've really reached the point, I think, with Terrorizing where we've got the opportunity to do multiple things now, and it really has come to where it needs to be more than just me doing it. And before I had people that were helping me with the project, but I think as maybe some of the people that are listening, some of those people aren't the most reliable. So it really is different working with professionals and people that care about the product and care about the overall the message of our movie, Universal Music Care, the music therapy experience. So this agreement will allow me to do not only this film, but multiple films in the future. It'll allow me to work on various projects with bands, with music videos, with hosting fundraisers, not just for B Teams, but film festivals, and all sorts of different things. I am blessed to be working with Blue Artists, which is a production company here or creative agency here in Maryland, and people can find them at blue-artist.com. But we're going to form we've got some things in the works that are really going to blow people away once we get back from the trip. So I'm going to announce it before we leave, but we've got some big things happening.
Wow. And you deserve every bit of, what was I going to say? It's not help, but, people that are supporting you, let's put it that way, because what you're doing is just phenomenal, and I absolutely love what you're doing.
Thank
and
you.
With
I appreciate it.
You still haven't told any Twitter names.
Oh, that's right. Well, we'll just go for right now until everything and the ink dries and everything's official. We will just let them know that you can find me at Rising Terra. That's Rising Terra. And that's where you can find me, and I tweet. I love to share. We also have a big promotion coming up in September for Adams Morgan Day. This is the biggest outdoor independent festival in D.C. It's free, and we have over 100 artists, 5 stages. We're expecting between 30 and 50,000 people. So we've got 2 B Teams locations set up. We've got the 930 Club that's helping. They're sponsoring it. There's a ton of great sponsors that we'll have up on our page and let everybody know who's a part of it. But we are blessed that they asked Terrorizing to be a part of it, and we are so excited to engage our community here in D.C. September 8th for Adams Morgan Day.
Why don't you go ahead and give out your website so people that are interested can check it out?
Excellent, Pam. I hope that they do. It's www.terra-rising.com, terra-rising.com, and you can find us on Facebook there, the Twitter handle. All the links are there. We'll be setting up an Instagram here in the next week when I can download it on my phone and get that set up on the Mac. So we'll have a lot of different things going on with the U.S. tour starting in October. So come on over to the website and find out everything that we're doing, and please become a part of it. All the tweets, all the posts, all the shares really do help, and we greatly appreciate that digital eye contact, as Michelle Janae would say. That we have that with everybody, and we so appreciate everything that people are willing to help support us with. So thank you, Pam, for giving me the platform and letting me come on your show, and thank you to everybody else who's just out there making Terrorizing really what it is, because it's all about people making a difference with music, and that's who we've connected with, and I see it every single day in my life, and it pumps me up to no degree, as you can tell. So with that, thank you, and I appreciate everything that you're doing for me.
You're welcome. And as far as the Beat Teams, anybody out there that's listening right now, they need instruments, used, new, whatever, you borrowed, you never gave back, and you'd like to give to a child in need. That would bring light and love and happiness to their day by learning an instrument that they couldn't afford otherwise or didn't think of. Please get in contact with Michael, and he's helped spreading that around the world as well.
We will, and just real quick, Pam, not to cut you off, but we will be able to pick these up on our U.S. tour. We've got, we actually are working on Columbus, Ohio now as our next B Teams location. We're actually going to try to create a music therapy program with the instruments donated to that show. So we're not only going to be able to get instruments to kids, we're able to really help build businesses now. And music therapy is a business. They have practices. These are people that work very, very hard and help a lot of people. So I'm excited to get into these towns and actually start creating business opportunities for people, which means we're creating healing opportunities for people. So please, all of these instruments are going to music education and music therapy programs, which means they're helping not just one or two kids, they're helping kids throughout that community that are coming in on a daily, weekly, monthly, and annual basis. So thank you, Pam, for getting the word out. It's all up on the website, and we would love to visit you in your town. We'll come right up to you, pick it up, and make sure that your instrument is sent to the appropriate location and helps a lot of people.
Awesome. I just feel the love. I feel the love. Now, I'd also like to let our listeners know, if you're an indie artist out there and you'd like your music played on the show and or interview, please be sure to mail your MP3s and request to take2radio2@gmail.com, and it's all with the number 2. And follow us on Twitter at Take2RadioMusic. Follow us on Blog Talk. They'll send you an email each and every time we have a show scheduled, whether it's, a music show from indies around the world or an interview. And then also you can listen to the previous podcast from my website at take2radiomusic.com, and there's upcoming guests on there and a lot of other things you could check out. You can listen for free on iTunes and also on Stitcher. Stitcher is a mobile app that you can download to any mobile device and listen at any time. And free is always a good thing,
Always.
On Monday the 12th, we'll just be having a music show, so I hope you'll join me at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for Indie Music Around the World. We'd like to bring you the best music. And please send those MP3s. We'll get you on the show. Thanks again, Michael, for joining me. I want to say have a wonderful weekend, and please don't work too hard. Take some time for yourself.
It's not work. It's fun. It is, and I'm telling you, Pam, when this is all said and done, I'm going to be sitting next to a beach with a big smile on my face, with my toes in the sand, and take a nice little break, and know that we've been able to work with a lot of great people and hopefully help even more.
And you'll deserve every minute of it.
Thank you very much.
So thanks again, everybody, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the interview as well as the music. Don't forget to pick up the LP, The Fortune Teller, and we'll see you again on Monday. Everybody enjoy their weekend, and God bless.